This is FIBA Podcast. Thank you for joining us in our morning daily devotion.
Good morning and greetings for the day. Yesterday, we started a study on the value of sharing. The first thing that I want to highlight that we can share with others is our time. There's a famous saying, time and tide waits for no one, which is very true. Time doesn't wait. The clock keeps running. We cannot go back in time. The time that has been invested, that has been used, the time that has been wasted can never come back. And therefore, time is very precious. It's valuable. And something that is valuable, something that is precious to us, should definitely be something that we can share with others. Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter number 4, verse number 9, 10, and 12, and permit me to read it for you. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up the other, but woe to one who is alone and falls and does not have another to help. Verse number 12, and though one might prevail against another, two will withstand one. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. So here it emphasizes the value of two people, the value of two or more people combining together for some work. So if I have to combine with someone, I need to spend time with that person. I need to give my availability for that person. And so time is very, very important thing that we can share with others. Why? Because there is a good reward for the toil. When two people are working together, time is involved, and then there is a good reward that can come out of it. Time is needed to lift up someone who is fallen, a person who has fallen, a person who is bruised and hurt. One can just ignore and walk away. But if we are willing to be available for that person, the first thing that we need to sacrifice is our time. Because the time that we may spend trying to help someone, one may well use it for something else. But when we are willing to spend that moment with them, it is time that we are spending with that person. Two will withstand one. So that means if we are available for someone with our time, we will definitely be useful for that person. Bible says in Acts chapter 2 and verse 46, day by day, as they spent much time together in the temple, they broke bread at home and ate their food with glad and generous hearts. So day by day, this happened every day, one day after the other. This kept on happening. They spent much time together in the temple. The people the initial believers who came to the Lord, they were willing to be present for each other. They were willing to spend time with each other meaningfully, maybe praying, maybe breaking the bread, maybe doing different spiritual activities. But the value or the importance of the message here is they were standing with each other. They spent time with each other. Now, we live in a world where people don't have time. One of the most common usage that people say is, I am busy. I'm very busy. I'm engaged with this. I'm involved with that. I'm very busy. I don't have time for my family. I don't have time for myself. I don't have time for, prayer. I don't have time for this and that. So that means time is so precious. But here, the word of God says, day by day, they spend time with each other. Wow, that's an amazing thing. Galatians chapter number 6 and verse number 2 says, bear one another's burden, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. So being available for each other is a commandment of God. And here it says, bear one another's burden. So if I have to share with someone else, if I have to bear the burden, the number one thing that is required is my availability, my time. My availability involves my time. Your availability involves your time. So we need to take time for each other. no matter how busy we are we willing to be available for someone? We understand the value of availability of someone. When we need someone, when we are going through the darkest phase in life, no one to talk with us, no one to share our problems, no one to help us, no one to help us in moments where we desperately need someone. That is when we understand. That is when we realize the importance of someone. And in the same way, someone may be waiting for us. We may need to be available for someone. And to be available for someone means we are willing to invest our time with them. We are willing to invest our time for them. It is so very important that we use our time meaningfully. And well, if that time is invested for someone, that becomes more meaningful because that is the law of Jesus Christ. That is the commandment of Jesus Christ. And so I pray this morning that as we understand the value of sharing, the number one thing that we can share with others is time. God bless you. Take care.
Dear listener, we are here to stand with you in your time of need. We want to pray with you and for your prayer request. Do you need someone to talk to? We are here for you. Call us or send a message at +91 636 425 2164 +91 636 425 2164. God bless you.